Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. The SCO Defense Ministers Meeting 2025 was held in which country? Correct answer is option B, China. Which organization has developed India's first indigenous multi-stage malaria vaccine named Adfalcivax? Right answer is option B, Indian Council of Medical Research. Lalit Upadhyay, who recently retired, was associated with which sport? Right answer is option C, hockey. Who has been appointed as the new chairperson of the National Medical Commission? Correct answer is option B, Dr. Abhijat Sheth. Simone Biles, who received the Laureus Sportswoman of the Year Award 2025, is associated with which sport? Right answer is option A, artistic gymnastics. On which date is National Panchayati Raj Day observed every year in India? Right answer is option A, April 24th. Which state government has launched the Deen Dayal Lodha Lakshmi scheme to support women entrepreneurs? Right answer is option B, Haryana. Who became the new Vice Chief of the Indian Army in August 2025? Correct answer is option A, Pushpendra Singh. Diya Salai is the autobiography of which Nobel Prize laureate? Right answer is option B, Kailash Satyarthi. In which Indian state was the country's first aqua tech park inaugurated recently? Correct answer is option B, Assam. What target year has the Health Ministry set to eliminate measles and rubella in India? Correct answer is option B, 2026. The United Nations Climate Change Conference will be hosted in which city? Right answer is option B, Belém, Brazil. What is the name of the world's first digital tribal university inaugurated in New Delhi? Right answer is option A, Adi Sanskriti. In which zoological park is India's first biobank being set up? Right answer is option B, Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. What is the name of the sixth Scorpion class submarine delivered to the Indian Navy? Correct answer is option C, INS Vakshir. The PM Mitra scheme is implemented by which union ministry? Correct answer is option B, Ministry of Textiles. Which Indian state has become the first to introduce a translation system in its legislative assembly? Correct answer is option B, Uttar Pradesh. Where did DRDO successfully conduct the flight test of the stratospheric airship platform? Right answer is option B, Shiopur, Madhya Pradesh. The forest project of which Indian state won the Scotch 2024 award for improving forest ecosystem? Correct answer is option A, Nagaland. How much budget has been allocated for the Khelo India program for the financial year 2025-26? Correct answer is option C, rupees 1000 crore. The Indian men's Regu team won which medal for the first time at the Sepak Takraw World Cup 2025? Right answer is option B, gold medal. Which state has officially declared Ratha Saptami as its state festival? Correct answer is option A, Andhra Pradesh. Which former Chief Justice of India received the Padma Vibhushan Award in 2025? Correct answer is option B, Jagdish Singh Kehar. Who won the men's singles title at the US Open Tennis Championships 2025? Right answer is option C, Carlos Alcaraz. Which Indian state is set to host the Khelo India University Games 2025? Correct answer is option B, Rajasthan. Where was the G7 summit held in June 2025? Correct answer is option B, Canada. The bilateral military exercise Bold Kurukshetra 2025 was conducted between India and which nation in July 2025? Right answer is option C, Singapore. Who emerged victorious at the Norway Chess Tournament in 2025? Right answer is option C, Magnus Carlsen. Who has been appointed as the second principal secretary to PM Narendra Modi? Correct answer is option C, Shakti Kantadas. Which country built a railway station using 3D printed components in under 6 hours, setting a world record? Right answer is option C, Japan. Who is the recipient of the Holberg Prize 2025 for her contributions in critical theory? Correct answer is option B, Gayatri Chakravorty Spivak. The Saudagari block print from which Indian state recently received the GI tag? Right answer is option B, Gujarat. Who was honored with the Ramsar Wetland Wise Use Award as the first Indian recipient? Correct answer is option C, Jayashri Venkatesan. Who has been appointed as the new governor of Haryana in 2025? Right answer is option A, Ashim Kumar Ghosh. Which film won the Best Film Award at IFA Awards 2025? Correct answer is option C, Lapata Ladies. Which institution has launched the first ever India Electric Mobility Index? Correct answer is option D, Niti Aayog. Who lifted the 2024 Sultan Azlan Shah Trophy by defeating Pakistan? Right answer is option C, Japan. Where has ISRO launched the Himalayan outpost for planetary exploration related to Gaganyaan? Right answer is option A, Ladakh. Which country launched the world's fastest high speed train CR 450 prototype? Correct answer is option D, China. What is India's rank in the Energy Transition Index 2025 released by the World Economic Forum? Right answer is option C, 71st rank. The S 400 air defense system used by India to counter Pakistan's missiles during Operation Sindoor was procured from which country? Correct answer is option C, Russia. Which Indian state is set to host the nation's first gallium nitride based semiconductor fabrication plant? Right answer is option B, Chhattisgarh. Which country participated with India in the military exercise Khanjar? Correct answer is option B, Kyrgyzstan. Who was honored with the Lokmanya Tilak National Award 2025? Right answer is option A, Nitin Gadkari. Who has been appointed as the new Space Secretary and Chairman of ISRO? Right option is C. V. Narayanan. Which football club won the prestigious Durand Cup in 2025? Right answer is option B. Northeast United FC. Who has taken charge as the new chairman of Tata Communications as of March 2025? Correct answer is option C. N. Ganapati Subramaniam. Who has been chosen as Time Magazine's Woman of the Year 2025? Right option is B. Purnima Devi Burman. Who received the 2024 Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development? Correct answer is option A. Michelle Bachelet. India's first underwater museum and artificial coral reef was launched in June 2025 in which state? Right answer is option B. Maharashtra. Which cricket team won the 2024-25 Vijay Hazare Trophy? Right option is C. Karnataka. Which company has overtaken Microsoft to become the world's most valuable company in 2025? Right answer is option B. Nvidia. Which Indian group was honored with the Equator Initiative Award 2025 by the United Nations Development Programme? Correct answer is option A. Bibi Fatima Self Help Group. What is India's rank in the Climate Change Performance Index 2025? Right answer is option B. 10th rank. Which district became India's first fully solar powered district in May 2025? Right answer is option A. Diu. With which country did India carry out the joint military drill Harimau Shakti? Correct answer is option B. Malaysia. Who was appointed as the new chairman of the Union Public Service Commission UPSC in May 2025? Right answer is option B. Ajay Kumar. Which state will establish the Makhana board under Budget 2025? Correct option is B. Bihar. Where will the first Olympic esports games be held in 2027? Correct answer is option B. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Which Indian state government has inaugurated Bapuji Vanam, the world's first energy transmission garden? Right answer is option B. Telangana. Who has been selected by US President Donald Trump as the head of NASA? Right option is B. Jared Isaacman. Which team won the 2025 Ranji Trophy title? Correct answer is option C. Vidarbha. Which Indian state ranked first in the Fiscal Health Index 2025? Correct answer is option D. Odisha. Which country won the final match of the World Test Championship 2025? Right answer is option D. South Africa. In which district of Uttar Pradesh was the foundation stone of India's first biopolymer plant laid? Right answer is option A. Lakhimpur Kheri. Which state government launched the Garuda Drishti initiative to combat cybercrime in 2025? Right answer is option B. Maharashtra. The first edition of the Special Forces Joint Drill Tiger Claw 2025 was organized between India and which country? Right answer is option A. USA. Which country secured the highest position in the medal tally at the Asian Para Archery Championship 2025? Right answer is option A, China. Who has been crowned as the Miss Universe India 2025? Right answer is option C, Manika Vishwakarma. Who has been elected as the new president of the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank? Right answer is option A, Zhu Jie. The United Nations has declared the year 2026 as the International Year of which group? Right answer is option B, Woman Farmer. Salkhan Fossil Park, included in UNESCO's tentative list of World Heritage Sites, is located in which state? Right answer is option B, Uttar Pradesh. Where has Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Waves Summit 2025? Correct answer is option C, Mumbai. Dr. Rajiv Ranjan has been appointed as the Vice President of which international financial institution? Right answer is option B, New Development Bank. Who has been elected as the 15th Vice President of India in 2025? Right answer is option A, CP Radhakrishnan. Who is the newly appointed chairman of the 23rd Law Commission of India? Right answer is option B, Dinesh Maheshwari. Which nation has recently become the newest member of the New Development Bank? Correct answer is option C, Algeria. Which location has recently been identified as having the highest snow leopard density in the world? Right answer is option B, Ladakh. Which Indian economist and scientist was honored with the G.P. Birla Memorial Award in July 2025? Right answer is option B, V. Narayanan. Where was the World Hydrogen Summit 2025 held? Right answer is option B, Rotterdam, Netherlands. How many major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna awards were presented in the year 2025? Right answer is option C, 4. Who is appointed as the 52nd Chief Justice of India? Right answer is option B, B.R. Gawai. India and which country will co host the 13th ICC Women's ODI World Cup 2025? Right answer is option B, Sri Lanka. Which state in India has set up the country's first Make in India green hydrogen plant? Correct answer is option B, Gujarat. Duvvuru Nageshwar Reddy received Padma Vibhushan in which field? Correct answer is option B, medicine. Which state won the Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy 2025 in football by defeating West Bengal in the final? Correct answer is option B, Manipur. In which city were the National Maritime Games 2025 recently inaugurated? Correct answer is option C, Mumbai. In the Global Peace Index 2025, what position has India secured worldwide? Right answer is option B, 115th rank. What is the name of the operation launched by India to evacuate Indian nationals from Iran? Right answer is option B, Operation Sindhu. Who has been appointed as the Managing Director of Solar Energy Corporation of India in 2025? Correct answer is option C, Akash Tripathi. What is India's rank in the Global Gender Gap Report 2025? Right answer is option C, 131st. Which organization has become the first Indian entity to receive the Ramon Magsaysay Award 2025? Right answer is option C, Foundation to Educate Girls. Luis Montenegro was re elected as Prime Minister of which country in 2025? Correct answer is option B, Portugal. Which country has become the 123rd signatory to the International Solar Alliance Framework Agreement? Right answer is option A, Angola. Which capital city in northeast India has become the fourth to be connected to the National Railway network? Right answer is option B, Aizawl. Who won the Women's Chess World Cup 2025 by defeating Koneru Hampi in the final? Right answer is option C, Divya Deshmukh. The GI tag for sangri, a desert bean used in regional cuisine, was recently granted to which Indian state? Correct answer is option C, Rajasthan. Where was the 15th COP of the Ramsar Wetland Convention held recently? Right answer is option A, Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. Which country recently presented Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the key to the city of Buenos Aires? Right answer is option C, Argentina. Which team won the Indian Premier League 2025 title? Correct answer is option C, Royal Challengers Bangalore. Who has been given a 1 year extension as the Chief of the Intelligence Bureau in May 2025? Right answer is option B, Tapan Kumar Deka. Where was the third BIMSTEC Agriculture Ministerial meeting held in 2025? Correct answer is option D, Kathmandu, Nepal. Who has been conferred with the Pen Pinter Prize 2025 for her literary contribution? Right answer is option C, Laila Abu Laila. Who has become the first Indian lawyer to receive the World Law Congress honor for child rights? Right answer is option B, Bhuvan Ribhu. Who was elected as the president of the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly? Right answer is option B, Annalena Baerbock. Who is the author of the book titled Bravest of the Brave? Correct answer is option B, Satish Dua. The United Nations Mandela Award 2025 was jointly conferred upon which personalities? Right answer is option B, Brenda Reynolds and Kennedy Odede. Who was crowned as the 72nd Miss World in the year 2025? Right answer is option C, Opal Suchata Chongsri. Who has been appointed as the new Chief Justice of the Karnataka High Court in 2025? Right answer is option A, Vibhu Bakru. The Yaktan village of which Indian state has been announced as the country's first digital nomad village? Right answer is option C, Sikkim. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India? Right answer is option A, Ajay Seth. Who has become the first woman to be appointed as the CEO and Managing Director of Hindustan Unilever Limited? Right answer is option A, Priya Nair. In which Indian state was the country's second largest cable stayed bridge inaugurated recently? Right answer is option C, Karnataka. India collaborated with which country for Exercise Tiger Triumph? Correct answer is option C, USA. As per the UN Sustainable Development Report 2025, what is India's global rank? Correct answer is option C, 99th rank. Who has recently been appointed as the new Chief of Research and Analysis Wing? Right answer is option A, Parag Jain. When was India's first National Space Day celebrated officially? Right answer is option B, 23rd August 2024. Who has been appointed as the Controller General of Accounts of India in 2025? Right answer is option A, TCA Kalyani. Which Indian city hosted the Women's Kabaddi World Cup 2025? Right answer is option B, Rajgir, Bihar. Which country was formally accepted as the 10th member state of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization? Right option is A, Belarus. Which film won the 2025 Golden Globe Award for Best Motion Picture Non English Language? Right answer is option C, Emilia Perez. Which state inaugurated Asia's first vertical lift span railway bridge recently? Correct answer is option B, Tamil Nadu. What is the name of the Kannada short story that won the International Booker Prize 2025, authored by Banu Mushtaq? Right answer is option B, Heart Lamp. What is the mascot of the first edition of the Khelo India Water Sports Festival 2025? Right answer is option A, Himalayan Kingfisher. What is the newly given name to the 132-year-old Foy Sagar Lake in Ajmer, Rajasthan? Right answer is option B, Varun Sagar. Who won the ICC Champions Trophy 2025 defeating New Zealand? Right answer is option C, India. Which scheme was launched by the Ministry of Railways to modernize railway stations across India? Right answer is option B, Amrit Bharat Station Scheme. What is India's rank in the Global Firepower Index 2025 for military strength? Right answer is option C, fourth. Who emerged victorious in the 15th Hockey India Senior Women's National Championship 2025? Right answer is option C, Hockey Jharkhand. Which nation did India defeat in both the men's and women's Kabaddi World Cup 2025 finals? Right answer is option B, England. In 2025, how many individuals received the Padma Vibhushan? Right answer is option C, 7. Who has been re elected as the chairperson of the ICC Men's Cricket Committee? Correct answer is option D, Saurav Ganguly. Who topped the medal tally in the Khelo India Winter Games 2025? Correct answer is option B, Indian Army. Which state became the first in India to link a forest ecosystem to the green gross domestic product? Right answer is option A, Chhattisgarh. Who has taken charge as the first woman Director General of the Railway Protection Force? Right answer is option A, Sonali Mishra. The newly declared Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which Indian state? Correct answer is option B, Madhya Pradesh. Who won the Food Planet Prize 2025 for developing innovative green fertilizer technology? Right answer is option B, Nitrocapt, Sweden. Which country has become the first in Europe to withdraw from the International Criminal Court? Right answer is option A, Hungary. Which country was declared malaria free by World Health Organization in 2025? Correct answer is option B, Georgia. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of Sashastra Seema Bal? Right answer is option A, Sanjay Singhal. Who has been selected for the 34th Saraswati Samman 2024? Right answer is option B, Bhadresh Das Swami. Which two countries are jointly involved in the Caledon Multimodal Transit Transport Project? Right answer is option B, India and Myanmar. President Draupadi Murmu was recently awarded the City Key of Honor in which European capital city? Right answer is option A, Lisbon. Who won the 2025 Abel Prize among Japanese mathematicians? Correct answer is option B, Masaki Kashiwara. Who received the Gold Mercury 2025 award for peace and stability? Correct answer is option A, Dalai Lama. Where was India's first Himalayan high altitude atmospheric and climate center launched? Right answer is option A, Udhampur, Jammu and Kashmir. Which country will host the G20 summit in 2025? Right answer is option A, South Africa. Which anti-Naxal operation was carried out on Karreguttalu Hill along the Chhattisgarh-Telangana border? Right answer is option B, Operation Black Forest. Who won the men's championship title in the first Hockey India Masters Cup 2025? Correct answer is option B, Hockey Tamil Nadu. Who won the Oscar Award 2025 for Best Supporting Actor? Right answer is option C, Kieran Culkin. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.